Good morning, Neil Grove here, and for those of you who are watching me for the first time, I've been a personal trainer for 19 years. Got my black belt in Goju in 2005, and in 2006 I started doing some cage fighting towards the end of the year. I was almost 36 when I started fighting, and by the age of, before I was 38, I became British champion. Fought in America, Canada, and Russia, and India of all places. Fought for the UFC, Bellator, fought for the heavyweight title in 2010, and then once I was finished with my fighting over there, I came back in 2012, fought to get my title back, won it, and that was it. Enough about me. I did say yesterday that I would do some leg training with you today, and as you can see, I'm out of breath because this is my second video. I think I cut my head out again like I did this morning, and I'm trying my best not to again. Just having some lift off now because I need the energy. I'm doing a personal training live call after this video. Okay, make sure you're hydrated before you start. Make sure you've had breakfast. You've seen what I had this morning. Let's start. We said bums and legs, okay? Your legs are the biggest calorie burners in your body. So the more you work them, the more calories your body will consume. Okay? They also take longer to recover. So even if you run 5 miles, if you did a 5-mile run, it will take you a couple of hours to recover from that. But from a resistance training exercise, it takes up to 48 hours for these big muscles to recover. Okay? So I start with what I call a Bushman squat, and I sit down like this. You must try and keep your heels down. If you struggle with this because you can tight Achilles or bad knees, lean forward into it until at some point you can get yourself flat down. This lowers your, stretches your glutes, your lower back, open up the joints, squeezes all congealed blood out, and by the time you stand up, you've got fresh circulation in these muscles. Stand up, stretch the back of your legs, and then go into a bit of a bounce. Now the bounce is similar to a skip. Like I said before, the ceiling is too low. I'm not skipping in here. But skipping for 5 to 10 minutes will help you warm up your legs, okay? I'm not gonna do that for now. Once you've done this, you must try and invest in getting yourself a foam roller. There's different types on the market. If you don't have any of this, a tennis ball will do the same job, okay? But you wanna roll out your calves, put as much pressure on it as you can handle, your hamstrings as well, and this exercise should take you 2 minutes. Okay, so 30 seconds per muscle group, your glutes, and then your iliotibial band, this on the side. If you've got a bad back, it tends to stem from a tight ITB band, and then your quads. Now, I'm just going to do one leg, but make sure you do both. So we're going to start with the glutes. I have a strap. I know a lot of you won't have a strap like this. Anything elastic which you can tie up into a round circle like this will do. And if you don't, grab somebody's underwear in the house that's smaller than yours and put them on just over your knees. Once they're here, stretch them so they'll fit you. So keep this tension on so it'll activate your glutes and your hips. And from here you can lie flat down, palms down, and you're going to do a hip thrust. Stopping at the top, briefly clenching your bum cheeks, using your hamstrings to get up. And you're going to do 20 of them. Once you've done 20, you will get up and do 20 star jumps. Just this. And then straight into 20 again. 20 star jumps, 20 again, and 20 star jumps. In between, keep yourself hydrated. I've also got the CR7 drive here with tea. It's warm today because it's good to drink warm drinks, isn't it? With this virus going on. I'm out of breath. Then I'm going to do some kettlebell work. Again, a dumbbell will be okay. or a bag of shopping or laundry. Make the laundry wet if you want the bag to be nice and heavy, okay? But we're going to do a sumo squat. Your legs are much wider than your shoulders, twice as much. Your toes are pointing out, so you're balancing. And you're going to do a deep squat with your upper body nice and upright here until the weight touches the floor, or as low as you can go. There. Make sure your knees stay pointing out in line with your feet. Once you've done 20, you're going to do what we call a kettlebell swing, which is really just a squat and standing up. And a little bit of weight creates that resistance to make you work that extra hard, a little bit harder. And 20 of them. 20 sumo squats, 20 swings. Do it 3 times. Then the finisher, a bit of a leg matrix. You'll hate me for this, but it's 20 squats, 20 squat jumps, 20 lunges, 20 lunge jumps, and then we stretch. So, 20 deep squats, go nice and deep as you can, 20 of them, 20 jump squats, touching the ceiling, then 20 alternated lunges, straight in, no resting, making sure the back knee comes close to the floor, and that the front knee doesn't really go over the toes of the front foot. Okay, use your arms for balance if you don't have any. Once you've done 20 of them, 20 lunge jumps. Rest 30 seconds, and do that 3 times. When you're done, same deep sumo squat, or sumo squat, Bushman squat. From here, push your knees out to stretch your groin muscles, which you've worked. Hold your stretches for 20 to 30 seconds. Stand up, stretch the back of your legs. After 20 to 30 seconds, you grab your ankle, stretch in front of your thigh. Always feel that it hurts a little, okay? Make sure you swap. Calf stretch. And most important, glute stretch. Stretching your bar muscles. Make sure you do both sides and that you hold it for 20 to 30 seconds. And then I'd suggest you roll out once more. Guys, hope you enjoy that. If you have any questions, comment below, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's the easiest way for me to communicate with you. Have a great day.